Brainiac is attacking to gain the green. We cannot allow this to occur. Eliminate Brainiac's forces and shut down their energy cells to give Cadmus time to muster reinforcements.
Your mission has failed.
Warning, critical failure, shutting down.
There's no hope.
Self-destruction.
This is the will of Brainiac.
Energy.
Surrender.
Warning, critical failure, shutting down.
Prime Servitor detecting foreign entity in the fuel depot.
Warning, critical failure, shutting down.
Chief Researcher's log. Initial findings indicate that lead may block some amount of kryptonite radiation.
This is the will of Brainiac and now. And has failed.
Reinforced energy source destabilized.
Surrender now.
Self-destruction imminent.
To salvage Cadmus's forces and retake their ammunition supply point. If resistance is too heavy, strip the Brainiac forces' neural cores after you defeat them. This blinds their servitor and stops further reinforcements.
hear that? Those metalheads are still after me! Great. I could use your help. I gotta transport these munitions out of here. Defend me while I get this teleporter working.
Minor damage. Target locked. Uploading data. Target engaged. Damage sustained. Prime Storage detecting interference at ammunition supply point. Increase security measures in the immediate vicinity.
Great. I could use your help. I gotta transport these munitions out of here. Defend me while I get this teleporter working.
Initiating self-destruct sequence. Recharge complete. Firing
Cadmus reinforcements deployed to ammo supply point.
This is Amanda Waller to the Area 51 Cadmus project. I will remind you that the U.S. government contracted you to complete our green kryptonite research. It must not fall into Brainiac's hands. Requests for suicide squad backup are being taken under consideration. Until then, we authorize you to defend yourself.
Great. I could use your help. I gotta transport these munitions out of here. Defend me while I get this teleporter working.
Damage sustained. Uploading target coordinates. Assistance requested. Increasing security at ammunition supply point. Searching for source of disturbance.
Now you must reset Cadmus's defense systems in the command base. Here, we may have an edge.
Chief Researcher's Log. It's possible that kryptonite may cause radiation poisoning in humans.
Control Center defense sequence activated.
This is a U.S. government classified safety briefing on green kryptonite, sometimes called Green K. Area 51 is the United States' primary storehouse for this alien mineral. Its effects on Kryptonians, such as Superman, are well known and include draining strength, even to death. However, effects on Earth life forms are still unknown.
Chief Researcher's Log. There are indications that kryptonite may have applications as an energy source.
Prime Servitor initiating directive. Transport kryptonite cache immediately.
Thank you for your assistance. I will fall back and request
received. Recharge complete.
Control Center defense sequence complete. Defensive measures are now online.
Recharge complete. Firing destruction ring. Alpha protocol engaged.
You have done well. Now is the crucial battle. Just beyond here, a Brainiac servitor and its greater accumulators oversee the transfer of the kryptonite onto their ship. You may not want to face this battle alone. Once the accumulators are down and the kryptonite is safe, Oracle will hack the ship's teleporter so you can deactivate the Prime Servitor itself.
Recharge complete. Firing. Target engaged. Minor damage.
victory is yours. Brainiac has failed to gain the green kryptonite. We will store it now at the Watchtower, where it can be properly guarded. The Justice League thanks you, and I will certainly contact you again. Martian Manhunter, out.
Oracle here. Great news. All your good work has made a difference. You are invited to the Watchtower. The Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Get to the nearest teleporter, and I'll show you around.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Hello, traveler. Do you require mystical equipment to use in battle?
This is it, the Watchtower. We've retrofitted it a bit for all you new heroes. The Green Lantern John Stewart drew up the plans. He's an architect. Just follow your mini-map and activate the consoles. I'll tell you about the place. The Justice League Watchtower was specially designed to help heroes meet and get the equipment they need. but it's an unwritten JLA rule that you must gain renown with factions before you can obtain their exclusive gear. Our goal is to create solidarity with the entire hero cause. Oracle here. That holo token shows the emblem of the universe. These heroes are mentored by Wonder Woman and work with the Sentinels of Magic. Each wing in the Watchtower has its own bank. Wayne Enterprises, Queen Industries, and others all contribute to a fund that rewards heroic activity and provides this secure storage for your gear. Welcome to the Watchtower's central hub. You can get to just about anywhere in the Watchtower from here. All 3 wings, the mailboxes, the monitor womb, and the war room. The Watchtower itself is visible from Earth and maintains multiple security measures to keep the Society and villains at bay.
If you really want to fight crime, you'll need to do some detective work. Clues open up investigations, collections, and briefings to aid the good fight. Oracle's even rigged your interface to show colored markers when valuable information is near. Find one here in the Watchtower, then come back to me.
Welcome to the heart of the Watchtower. This is where the Martian Manhunter determines our global alerts from data in the monitor womb. The Huntress is also on hand, with investigations from the Question. Across the way is the Hall of Heroes, where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman coordinate the League. Only official Justice League members can enter the hall. This is the Watchtower War Room, our state-of-the-art training area. Talk to Beast Boy for access to the simulator where you can practice other hero and villain moves. Ambush Bug takes care of our vault drops. You're now at the Watchtower Reactor Core. Starlabs and Firestorm rigged it to power the entire Watchtower. If you're looking to immediately take out some villains, you'll find Hawkman and Cyborg here with the latest intel. Always nice to pass through the aquacultural area. A little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite. This is where we keep Starlab's Recalibrating Attributes devices, or RADs. Want to refocus your skills to refine your edge? Take a look. The Watchtower hangar holds some small portion of the Watchtower fleet. The Flash is usually here with information on various races rigged all over the world. So there you have it, the Justice League Watchtower. You're now part of a mighty, heroic tradition. Welcome, and make... You're doing a great job out there, but as your missions get more difficult, you'll want to do some R&D to modify your equipment or even create some support items. The Lords of Order, Project Cadmus, and Magnus Robotics have stepped up to offer a hand. Since you've got a knack with magic, why don't you go chat with the...
I am the wanderer on the unbeaten path of time and space. Many call me the Phantom Stranger. It is not for me to directly interfere, but I can light the way for those who need it. As a representative of the Lords of Order, I will guide you in the research and development of accoutrements that can help you on your path. Once you have acquired the proper plans and components from merchants or your adventurers, you can use this contrivance to create many things. Take these items. They should help you get started.
Step right up and hear about the vault, room of the random loot drop. Win amazing prizes. Hey, it's my good friend, the Total Stranger. I'm Ambush Bug. Here's your vault ticket. To use it, just complete the Ambush Bug quest in your communicator, then equip the ticket, activate it, and blammo! Into the vault. Thanks for playing.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What would it be? Something to flag your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it! Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my...
Get anything good? I always hope for Argyle socks, but I never get them. Anyway, every day you can use your communicator and check out the vault. Don't be a stranger.
Every great hero needs a place to hang their cape. Figuratively speaking, of course, you don't have to wear a cape. Superman has his fortress, Batman has the cave, Wonder Woman has her retreat. I have my... well, that's on a need-to-know basis. And now, you can have your own base. I've dropped some items into your inventory. Go ahead and use both of the lair themes, then I'll tell you what to do next. Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. There you go. Now when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go. All right, head to your base now. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to owning and operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items. I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions. Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna...
Amazon forces, including Wonder Girl herself, have responded, but more help is needed. Get down there and stop Circe.
Can a guy catch a break?
My greetings. Circe's bestiomorphs are running rampant in the Tomorrow district. Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I have not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
Amazons will serve Circe.
The carving on this horn is likely self-inflicted.
Giganta has Wonder Girl. Amazons will serve Circe. Giganta has Wonder Girl. All Amazons will serve Circe. Giganta has Wonder Girl.
Oh boy. Giganta kidnapped Wonder Girl? She's always wanted the power of an Amazon princess. Circe must have promised her exactly that. We have to get to Wonder Girl quickly.
Circe's beasts will know where Giganta has taken Wonder Girl. Seek out Lieutenant Pythia. She will give you something to loosen their tongues.
Oh good, you were here. Take this torch of remembrance. Wonder Woman wants its power in your hand.
That promethium flame will draw the information out of those bestiomorphs. No matter how the poor beasts try to protect their mistress.
Enough! They took Amazon Girl to the Metro.
It is not uncommon for them to engrave symbols of their conquests onto tusks and fangs.
I tell you nothing!
That promethium flame will draw the information out of those bestiomorphs. No matter how the poor beasts try to protect their mistress.
Girl speak.
I must report back. Wonder Girl is in terrible danger.
Circe promised Wonder Girl to Giganta.
Oh my god, do something! You must help Wonder Girl escape Giganta!
Kidnapping, those mystic stones, all this points to Circe creating a ritual to swap Giganta's mind into Wonder Girl's body. This is really big. No pun intended.
Circe has enchanted those Sisyphean stones to prevent you from passing through. Destroy them. We must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
Get away!
Run! Run!
Circe's Sisyphean stones store massive amounts of magical energy. Destroy the stones and bring the shards to us. We can...
Circe has enchanted those Sisyphean stones to prevent you from passing through. Destroy them. We must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
This thing could aid the sentinels of magic restoring the
weakened! To the attack!
Please, got to help.
The Mirror of Narcissus allows us to discover Circe's plans through her vanity.
Giganta once wanted to possess my own body. Now Circe must have promised her Wonder Girls. Knowing Giganta, her greed and impatience will lead her to rush the ritual. Go carefully. A mistake could condemn them both.
Circe's beasts are at my command. Challenge me and die, mortal.
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal wolf.
will help you reach Wonder Girl.
Hopefully each recovered artifact will aid in reversing Cersei's hex.
We must rescue Wonder Girl from Giganta!
Too late. I have already begun the ritual, with a few minor improvements. Now I will transfer my powerful mind into Wonder Girl's body, and the strength of the gods will be mine!
Ugh! What's happening? It's like you've got hooks in my mind.
It's working! It's working! I feel her power Your body is mine! This body belongs to me!
Not anymore, it doesn't, thank goodness. Because there's no way I could pull my favorite jeans over your giant behind.
Bigger is better, wonderful rat. Ditch your training drawing. Find out!
You really don't appreciate how awesome your boots are until you walk around in someone else's. I'll take care of Big Bertha here. Thanks again.
The incantation on this scale is dark magic indeed.
Circe's plan to use Giganta and Wonder Girl has failed. Knowing Circe, she will simply turn her eye to other targets. But we will be ready for her. My thanks. We will speak again soon.
So, you took Giganta. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.